Allora io posso parlare ulteriormente con lei.
I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Voglio capire se... Ok, ci sono... Chiediamole dei sogni.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
C'era un incubo.
With all
È
that
vero, sì.
happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
E forse questo è il
You're in
problema.
pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Infatti penso che la cosa più ovvia è il fatto che lui sia rimasto qui per causa sua. Quindi andiamo.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Mi sembra comunque una bella idea, signora, nel senso...
You'll be alright.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Niente, i corvi sono una
Ask
costante.
around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Ah, ci separiamo così? Siete sicuri?
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
E niente. Ok. Che tasto scomodo per aprire la mappa. Ok. Allora, qui si possono comprare cose. Allora, per il cimitero... Noi siamo arrivati da qua sopra. Ricordo che c'era il cartello. Ok, no, se mettere le lettere da sempre di qua, quindi si può scendere forse. Abbiamo fatto solo la parte del tutorial per ora. Salve signora.
I must take a moment by myself.
Va bene, ok.
Excuse me.
No, no, a posto. Non ti do fastidio, tranquilla.
You'd be one of the Banishers then?
Che è successo?
Too late. I'm sorry. But if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Porta. Ah. Sogni.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Sei utile, Elizabeth, guarda, cioè nel senso... So che siete qua per delle domande. Fatemi le domande. Però non voglio rispondere, perché sono cavoli miei. E allora, scusami, cioè, cosa stiamo parlando a fa? Sì, ho capito. Cioè, grazie per il suo aiuto, signora. Pensa. Vediamo.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbors, someone must have let the evil in.
Infatti, un nome sarebbe d'aiuto, signora
A
Elizabeth.
name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Posso dire che Elizabeth mi sta già un po' sulle balle. Lo posso dire. Ecco.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Vediamo un po'.
Did you know
Penso
Charles
proprio di sì.
Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Bene, Elizabeth, sei stata
You may
utilissima.
have your time back, with my thanks.
Sì, lasciamola
Well,
sta.
thank the Lord for that.
Che tristezza. No, ok, di qui si risale. In realtà. Ah, però qui c'è una roba, aspetta. Qui non c'è cibo. Ah. Bello. Allora, noi siamo arrivati già lì, però si può scendere da qua. Avviso, i moli sono chiusi per sabotaggio, causa fuoco, tutti i commerci con Boston, Marblehead, Salem, eccetera sono interrotti finché non sarà stato individuato il sabotatore. Ah, beh, che dire. Periodi... I ratti quanto casino hanno fatto.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Sedes.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
Direi sì.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Ok. Continuiamo col solito giro. Brutti sogni.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep.
Che
I
ansia.
sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake.
Gesù.
Never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm.
No, no, che brutta cosa.
Just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Ci mancherebbe. Cioè...
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Ah, grazie.
Banishing
Beh.
is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Infatti.
That's not how it works. I investigate hauntings, and when I know why the ghost is here and where it hides, I banish it. I do not sell trinkets.
What about those rings you wear?
I made them. They are mine. They only have power if the wearer has training.
Voleva, raccattare subito. Beh, in realtà sta domanda, vabbè, non ha molto senso, ma...
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Niente.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Ok, vediamo un po'. C'è del cuoio, pelliccia, lino, lana. Possiamo anche vendere la roba di conseguenza. Ok, boh, era giusto per vedere un attimino che cosa c'era.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Allora, praticamente noi adesso siamo arrivati qua, abbiamo scoperto che ovviamente il tizio che ci ha chiesto di venire qui è morto, quindi stiamo cercando di capire come mai sta succedendo questa situazione. Vediamo cosa c'è qua, monete. Beh, mi faccio un giro al molo. Immagino che il cimitero sia da quella parte. Possibile, sì, è tutta da quella parte. Ci facciamo un girettino di qua. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa. A parte i ratti.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Altro cuoio. Ovviamente... Cioè, guardate... Allora, la grafica non è altissimissima, eh. Non è bassa, ma neanche altissima. Ma guardate che figata l'effetto della bruciatura nel legno. Bellissimo. È veramente figo. Secondo voi possiamo andare di là? Sembra di no. Ok. Andiamo verso l'infinito e oltre.